Pretty meaningful, and it's time for one final lock. They need a top laner to answer this Tryndamere. Flyquest are undefeated with top lane counter pick.
Yep, 3-0 as the analyst desk investigated and pointed out. This is not a powerful counter pick, though. This is a denial counter pick. The reason why a possible point of entry for Rek'Sai, but it's also a mid roam, and the mid laner went right over that scuttle, so
but they're pushing up for the wave, getting it out the tower. So they're going to flash for the play, cleanses it away. Will they get Johnsun out? Flashes back, still knocked up by Spica. They'll trade one back on a Shenyi, but not looking too bad. Aphromoo's still alive. Spica's low. Spica almost has the tower. He's got 100 health, and TUKI's on the way. Does he land the Scout of the Week? He can't really go through Tactical. Maybe he can. Hook is going to land.
Ooh,
Isn't going to be enough. He trades back, but they're going to get it all the same.
Meanwhile, what you're paying for this topside invade, you see Lee Sin and Gragas pushed into Tryndamere, big wave, they take away the jungle, and they themselves
He's not getting
are looking for payment.
He won't be 6 off this wave. It's not the way you get it. So do they land the skill shots? Has to flash away. Kumo flashes the same time Huni does, gets out.
Good play there from Huni. And you look at the bottom lanes, as you mentioned, Freak. It is going to be the early roam from the TSM side, crossing over mid now, so they're revealing, hey, we are committing everybody to this Rift Herald. Bottom lane for Flyquest should go back and try and push and try and get some turret plates. You've got Aphelios. They actually wasted a decent amount of time kind of half hovering, trying to follow that roam. And instead of getting Aphelios up to the turret, which is one of the best turret takers if you've got your white gun, they're going to have a hard time pushing.
TUKI going to try to roam to the bottom side. Dragon's up in 12 seconds. As Johnsun clears into the tower, Afro's going to find Shenyi. Decent damage here where they find the rest of it. Puts the W down. Going to take damage for a while. And they're going to save. Actually burn the ulti, but it's enough to find the kill. Josedeodo now on the board with number 3, and that should mean Dragon.
Yeah, that's a very timely pick there for Flyquest. They move first into the Dark River. Well done by Flyquest. Aphromoo, always the leader here. Pulls off the quick play onto Shenyi. No flash from the Leona because they burned it last time around at the top river play. And Flyquest, 2 dragons. Kumo, can he get out of this one though, Scott?
The outplay, explosive cast, but right back in is the Ahri. That's got to be everything landing. Yes, indeed. That was great by Huni. He flashed in front of the body slam, and there was nowhere else to go. One on the board for the top lane.
And they've got the damage to pull off the kill because Takeover with the roam up here to top side. All that AP damage strikes right through the extra armor that was invested in by Kumo. Is this going to result in a lot of tower plates on top side, but it's being traded for turret plates on the bottom side? And Aphromoo goes.
Flash ulti, Tactical out of dashes, no flash available, so now you just go right onto her. Nice stopwatch buy this time. They got to reset the tower, and it is back on the tower. Tactical comes back into range. That is a tactical decision, Summoner. That is a mouth I've ever seen one. And now Shenyi's next up. Once again, Aphro pulls the aggro. He should be able to drop that tower right here, and that's kill picked up. What a tower dive from Flyquest. What a cross map from TSM.
No respect for the purple gun, Freak. Where's the purple gun respect? Gets into range, Johnsun hits the root, and it's a double kill for Flyquest on bottom side.
Yeah, gold for 2 kills, and just the first tower itself is 650, 2 plates. That's, you know, well over 900 already, and anything more than 2 plates keeps adding to it. So yes, TSM got more gold, but now we have another look. 2.5 minutes till Dragon. Shenyi able to sidestep right at the range of Cinderq. Well done. They found us on an Afro. Easy target. Charmed and just does nothing. Well set up, but it's a 1-for-1 as the Leona goes down. Johnsun left alone, flashes away. Oh, he may just live. A double kill in. TUKI finds 2, and he's looking for number 3. Tactical kicked right in the range. A triple, and he's on for more. Josecito is the big man on campus. A quadra kill.
A quadra kill for TUKI Nation. Jose, oh my goodness, he is awake, Freak.
That teammate.
Let's get into it. Jose, pro view. Lee Sin comes down. All right, so he's got an extra control ward in inventory. They're fishing around. Aphromoo goes for what I've got to assume is the bait because he instantly dies. He gets popped. But then it is salvaged by the rest of the Flyquest players. Johnsun flashes away from Spica's flash. So Jose is allowed to follow with his Q there.
What flash is that?
Then he flashes forward on Takeover to get in range, make sure he can slow, and he knows with his red buff afterwards. And Flyquest now slingshots ahead in gold. 1,000 to their name after the quadra kill and after the 2 lanes. Dragon 3. Yeah, that's going to be a
23-minute Ocean Soul, Kobe? Jeez. Like, yeah, this one, like, the scoreboard doesn't look absurd right now, but it's going to be really absurd really, really fast. And you can see Flyquest, and they let Jose last hit the dragon. Flyquest get 2 cooldowns out of the Tryndamere, and now they can run for the bottom river, but can they get there in time? They are rushing dragon ASAP. This can get burned quickly. Does Jose get in range? He can potentially smite. He's stunned by Shenyi, but it won't burn in time. Here comes the fight, kicks him out of the pit, flashes back in, and dragon is claimed by Josedeodo. What can he do except just win the whole time? Thank you very much to get the kill on Shenyi. Flyquest own everything.
TUKI. TUKI. There was 46, I believe, HP on that dragon. But the sustain of the Ocean Soul allows you to start Baron as many times as you want. You've got White Gun for Johnsun, burning through it, building up the chakrams. You look at this mini-map, though, Leona's coming from base, joining for TSM to try and get there. Tryndamere has no teleport, so they're just poking around. The best they could hope for would be some sort of pick or steal, and they give up on that.
Yep, Kumo sitting over the wall has Cask, once again has body slam, checks all the brushes, no one's here, thank you very much. Baron claimed, and Flyquest look to stop the losing streak, looking to push TSM down to 1-9. Take damage.
He's just in his lane, unbothered, moisturized, Gragas, flourishing.
Yeah, I mean, he is positively glowing. I don't know how he got skinned this good, but it's looking pretty good. As the base falls down, it's cool to see. You know, we got RTS players who spam clicking their workers. You know, you got some people who just hit all the F keys, look at their lanes. You know, let's just hit the emote wheel constantly. You know, that's the nervous fidget for League players right now. I think that's a positive situation to be in.
Exact.
I don't know.
Technical execution of it. But it looks like that.
It looks like that, more or less. It's pretty solid.
Anyways, back to this game. Flyquest with this Ocean
Did you see him? He's going to almost one-shot Shenyi! And the stopwatch is there as well. Zeri dives in, and oh, will Zeri dive out? Josedeodo has to get right back out. Health bar's low. Can he find the ulti? It's Kumo getting one from over the wall and back in for number 2. Goodbye to the bottom lane. And TSM going right back where they started with another L on the scoreboard here. Flyquest pushing to get more done. Baron buff may be over. They got a lot out of the Red Bull Baron power play, but now it's time to maybe just close the game out. 30-second respawns. Looking for bottom lane here.
Here we go, Flyquest. Nothing's going to stop them now. Kumo could easily tank this turret. Let's see if he actually will just gain life as he's tanking it. No problem.
Down 120. Darn.
And one more ability, and he'll gain it all back.
Yeah, true. And here we go, as long as you can damage.
Fair enough. Let's get to that dragon. Flyquest started up. TSM, as you said, this is their last hope in the game. Make the team fight happen. Steal away this Elder Dragon. You get an objective bounty if you can do so.
Oh, it's deletion. He's just gone right away. Another one in for Josedeodo. Burns a stopwatch and the stuns. Gets right back over the jump. And now going to go for round 2. They might kill the Lee Sin, though. He's burning down. He will die. Well into Huni. Finds one on the board. Jumps back over. Looks for toucouille. Can he get him? They're trying. And they do find it in the end. Not bad for a team fight. TSM go 2 for 2. However, everyone is outside of the pit, and unless Shenyi pulls a miracle,
they don't have a smite. So if any TSM member could get closer, they would have had a chance at a steal. But Kumo comes to make sure the way is clear. You know, even like a Zeri 10th place team. But the road starts here for Flyquest, marching right back up those standings.
Indeed. The fight for playoffs is definitely going to be really, really tight, honestly. Going to 6-4 keeps you in that position for now. And wait to see your other 8 games, but another turret to fall. This is the last inhibitor turret, and it is now dead. Flyquest have complete reign over the base. We'll see if they can take over more than just the enemy mid laner. Is Huni going to wait for his next play? Kumo shoves in mid lane, shepherds that one with the Baron buff. Should be pretty easy here. Next inhibitor to fall. And at what point can TSM fight? Maybe at a Nexus turret because of the power. Elder Dragon also timing out in 20 seconds. I think it's good to wait until that happens. But Huni gonna lose all his cooldowns. Has to burn the ulti to not get killed with the Elder Dragon, but they're gonna get the next fight. They get sucked into a battle, not in front of turrets, not in front of anything, but just to get the kills. Not gonna dive into the fountain, looks for the cast, looks for a kill. There you go. Clean them up. TSM are sent back to the fountain, and they won't even respawn in it anymore because they're all gonna drop, they're all gonna die. One traded back, but the Nexus falls. Flyquest takes down TSM.
Flyquest rack him up, and Jose knocks him down. Quadra kill for Lee Sin, steals away the dragon with 46 HP. The man came to play today.
Yeah, that's got to feel pretty good. I got to give a ton of credit, though, a ton of credit to Johnsun and Afro for playing that first dive well. It was a hard 4v2 that can easily be 2-0 and a walk away. They stepped up, cleared the wave, landed CC at good times, made TSM play the fight long. Went 1 for 1, and then mid lane came down to make it a 2 for 2. Like, that was really, really well done. And that does so much.